Joining me now are Notre Dame sophomores Matt and Scott Lillie. As you may be able to tell, Matt and Scott are twins, and they're here to talk about their unique twin experience at Notre Dame. For example, like most twins, they share a lot, but unlike many siblings at Notre Dame, they do not share a residence hall. In fact, they live in rival halls, Keough and O'Neill. Welcome to the show, guys. Did you dress alike just to mess me up, or what's going on here?
Yes, ma'am. It seemed appropriate for the whole general discussion. Sometimes we like to have a little bit of fun with it.
So what's it like being a twin here at Notre Dame?
It's a lot of fun, actually. You got a built-in study partner, your best friends at Notre Dame with you. I mean, there are some negatives. It's harder to skip classes. It's easier to notice when two twins are missing as opposed to just one normal person, but there's more goods and bads.
Do you guys ever have fun with it if people mistake you for your brother?
Yeah, at a certain point, you stop correcting people. So I've been in Keough before just visiting Scott, and so I'll be like, Scott, how's it going? And I've had full conversations just as him. And I'll leave the conversation. The other person thinks they just had a full, meaningful talk, and they had no idea it was even me. In the beginning of the year, I tried for the longest time not to let the freshmen in my section know I had a twin, and I acted really confused whenever they thought they saw someone who looked like me.
Sometimes it's hard to explain. I've had situations where people call me the wrong name and I just don't correct because it's just too much work.
Yes, ma'am.
But, you know, they always talk about twins kind of sharing these like freaky experiences, like sharing the same thoughts, maybe making the same decisions, but not talking about it. Have you ever had an experience like that?
That happens more often than you'd think. A lot of times we do end up wearing the exact same thing, and people don't let you forget about it.
And you don't plan it?
No, we don't. Like,
we'll be wearing like a jacket, and we walk to class, and then we both take off our jackets, and we turn out to be wearing the same thing, and you're like, oh no. Because then no one lets you like hear the end of it.
You'll have the same song stuck in your head sometimes. Like,
wow, I've never heard that.
Like all day, and then you figure out by the end of the day, like that's exactly what I've been thinking of.
Wow. And you guys also are pretty busy. You are involved with ROTC here, and that's something that is big for your family. Is that right?
It is.
That's correct. So both me and my brother are in Navy ROTC. We're actually third generation ROTC here. Both our father did Marine ROTC, and our grandfather did Navy ROTC here during World War II. And we actually had two older brothers who also went here. One did Marine ROTC, and the other did Army ROTC. So you can imagine when we get back home, there's a big rivalry between which branch is the best. The dinner table banter is unreal. You wouldn't even imagine.
I can imagine. Carrying on the legacy for you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
so why did you decide to live in different residence halls? You guys have similar class schedules. You're both in ROTC. You even dressed alike on occasion. But why different residence halls?
It's good to have some separation.
We actually tried to both get pulled into O'Neill because both our older brothers were in O'Neill. They were only able to pull me in, so at first we were disappointed, but I think it actually worked out for the best.
Yeah, I definitely would not want to be in O'Neill anymore.
We lived together for
your whole life.
For our whole lives. We can get some space now.
Well, it's good that you guys are being your own people in your own dorms, but still have that connection between you two.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much. It was nice to meet both of you.